welcome back to Fun with Vintage. My name is Melanie if this is your first video, and if it's not, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you. Today we are going to two different Goodwills on two different days. The first one, we brought the entire family, all three kiddos, on a Saturday with my husband, and it was chaos, but it was okay. We found some good stuff. And then the next time it was just my husband and I. So definitely two completely different trips in terms of sanity level and ability to look and enjoy everything, but we did find some great things, and a few items have actually already sold in my booth. So stick around to see what we found and a little bit of a haul in between. So I have this adorable little vessel here. It was handmade. It's got initials KS on it. And I just thought the colors on this were really interesting. The kind of like splattered pattern. I don't really know what this would be. Maybe for like a little side dish, like baked beans, something like that while you're eating dinner. I don't know, maybe it had like some kind of cork top that originally went to it that it didn't come with here, but honestly it might be big enough for like a thicker candle. That would be kind of cute. And for 99 cents, I really couldn't pass it up. It was just a really fun kind of pop of color. You know, I love the dark greens, and I just thought it was really cute, so we picked that up for sure. So how adorable is this little flower? And this pottery piece I thought was really interesting as well. It is also handmade. It says Country Elm on the back of it, and it was $1.99. But there's this cute little handle here, so I don't know if this is like a candle tray. You know, you put like a pillar candle or something in it, and this just kind of catches the drips. I assume that's what it's for. I've never seen anything like this before, but I just thought that that hand-painted flower was such a cute little touch, and I couldn't pass it up for $1.99. So this item, along with the next few, we actually found off camera. I don't know what happened. I got distracted and just didn't pull my phone back out. But this little, whoop, don't fall over. I thought this little planter was so cute and rustic. and I love the deep red color on it and all the kind of like chips that show the stoneware underneath. It's got two little handles, and it's just kind of such a petite little pot. So again, a fun pop of color, and this one was only $2.99. So I thought that was a really, just again, unique piece that, you know, I've never really seen before, especially kind of with that paint detail. I don't know if I can get that to focus. But yeah, really cute, and it has the felt pads on the top, on the bottom, so it won't scratch anything. But that was an easy pickup as well for only $2.99. How cute is this little rolling pin? I loved that this has kind of a shorter handle on it, definitely a thicker handle as well. It was kind of, I would say knobbier, if that's even a word. But it's kind of just, it needs to be oiled a little bit, but I liked that rusticness of it. It isn't beat up or anything, and it obviously could be used. If it were me, I would definitely not be using it practically, because if you couldn't tell already, I am not a baker. Even cookies, I can't do it. My husband teases me all the time because I am literally the worst baker you've ever seen. So you're never going to be getting anything handmade from me, and as far as cookies or anything like that is concerned. But this is a really cute addition to your kitchen, and it was only $1.99, so I thought that was just a cute little touch. And then next I found these two canisters. So it says Haskell's Blueberry, Dover, Delaware. And I just love the texture of it. It's like a porcelain glass with a lid. And this one was just golden pears, but it has the same light yellow. It almost looks like a burlap sack, if you can see it there. And I just thought they were so cute together for spring. I love the muted yellow and, you know, kind of just like the deep jewel tones in it. So that was a really fun pickup for me. This is the top, if you can see it. Looks like I said, like a burlap sack that they've tied up. And it says here that it was made in 1988 in Mexico. And this one was $3.99, and this one was $2.99. So not too bad. I thought that was just a really cute kind of like country vibe decor piece. Whether you use it for flower or coffee, tea, something like that, just to keep it on your counter and make it look a little bit more interesting versus just having like the container on your counter. That is an easy way, especially at the thrift stores. You're going to pay so much less than if you were to go to, you know, Target or Home Goods or something like that. And it just gives it a little more character. So I thought that was a really cool pickup. Those will be in my booth shortly as well. And then my husband actually found these. These are collector's plates from Rosanna, made in Italy, and they're just like little wine and cheese plates. So we have this one, and this one is a Bordeaux with a different, it looks like these were originally from Z Gallery. I just see this sticker on the back now. They were all $1.99, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And if I remember correctly, pink on this day, yes, pink on this day was actually half off. So this was only 50 cents. And then I believe this, oh no, this was yellow. So it was $1.99. So the little blue one was 50 cents. And then these were $1 each. So not too bad. And then here is the third one. Again, $1, made in Italy. I just thought that was really cute. And they went really well with the color scheme of this. And then also, you know, that red was pulled through in here as well. So when I am going through and buying things for my booth, I do try to buy things that sort of all go together, in the hopes that someone's gonna come in and pick up one item, see how I've styled it, see the things I put it together with, and pick up more than one item because they like the whole look versus just picking up one item and walking on and moving to the next booth. So that's kind of what I go for, and I do the same thing for my website. When I'm buying things for my website, I start with one inspiration piece, and then I kind of bring in other things around that and build a small curated collection for my website. And if you didn't know already, that inspiration piece also spurs an entire earring collection based on that. So I love doing all of the thrifting and the finding the vintage, but I also really love making things with my hands and making light, unique earrings. Most of my earrings are polymer clay, and each one is inspired by a vintage piece from that month. So that's really fun. And again, I kind of try to bring in things that go together, make it look more cohesive versus just finding things, randomly that might be worth, a certain amount or whatever. So that's kind of how I do it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And that's going to be it for me today. I hope you liked getting to see a little bit of my booth in this video as well. I know I've gotten a few comments about that. And if you have any kind of feedback, I would love to hear it. Just let me know down below what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see in future videos. And I'll see you on the next one.